So if you'd like to know how to make the perfect baked potato in the embers of a campfire without it burning, but with it all getting nice and crusty and golden and crispy on the outside, but soft and fluffy and delicious and yummy on the inside, then my friends, this is the video for you. Hey, how's it going? Welcome back. My name's Jane Sarche. I write recipes for a living. Normally you'd see me sat in Myrtle, my camper van, cooking up one pot feasts in there. But today the weather was good and I just wanted to get out and play, which is exactly what I've done. Now, if you just hear because you need to know really quickly how to make perfect campfire potatoes, here's the timestamp. Just scoot on forward and that's when you'll see me actually prepping the potatoes. But if you're not in a hurry, if you've got nothing better to be doing and you just fancy a little chill out with me here on the farm as I light the fire and chop some logs, then just kick back and relax, and I hope you enjoy this video. Okay, first things first, Sassy Cat is fine. She has been a bit poorly and she's had an abscess on her leg. The vet has now got it under control at huge expense. She's had this lampshade on for, I think, for about 10 days now, and it's just to stop her from licking the wound and then getting another infection. She's not happy, she doesn't like it, she gets very grumpy with me, but you know, we're just getting through it one day at a time. So whenever you want to cook on embers, you really need to be thinking ahead, and especially if you're using logs like I am, because it takes time to build up a bed of good, strong embers. And there's no point of wasting that fire, so make sure you get the kettle on and make yourself a brew too. For anyone that hasn't seen one of these coffee makers before, then this is an AeroPress, and in my humble opinion, it's the best way to make coffee in the great outdoors. It's cheap, lightweight, it's really simple to use, it's easy to clean, it's totally bomb-proof, and as the coffee is forced out of it into your mug under pressure, it extracts so much more flavour from your beans than like a pour-over or a cafetiere style coffee pot. Actually, Johnny and I have got 3 AeroPresses between us. We keep one in each of our vans, and then one lives in the kitchen. They really are fantastic. I'll pop a link down below if you want to go and check it out. And if you love coffee as much as we do, I really think you're going to be impressed. Alrighty then, let's talk potatoes. Now you can absolutely bake a potato in a campfire without using foil, but you are going to sacrifice that potato skin as it'll get burnt and become inedible. The inside will still be delicious and soft and fluffy, but personally I love eating the skin of a jacket potato, so I kind of want to pamper it a little bit and make sure that I get a really nice golden crispy skin. If you don't like it, if you don't eat it, then absolutely don't feel you have to use the foil. You can certainly save the planet here and just lob your potato straight into the embers. Either way, be sure to stab your potato first, as this will stop it from exploding in the fire. And I also like to rub in a little oil and sprinkle with salt, just so that I get a really extra crispy skin. This bit is entirely optional, just make sure you stab the potato first. You can then simply wrap it up in foil if you want to leave out the oil and the salt. I then like to wrap it up in 2 sheets of foil, and I find that this protects that skin from getting burnt more so than if I just used 1 sheet. And then when you've got some nice white embers, you can bury your potatoes deep into them. Try and cover the top of them too if you can. And a regular sized potato, it cooks in about an hour, give or take. If you're using massive potatoes, then obviously leave it in for a little bit longer. I also like to turn the potatoes over halfway through the cooking time and then rebury them in fresh embers. This just keeps the temperature consistent and it makes sure that my dinner is ready on time. Oh, that's so good. It is soft and fluffy, and that skin is delicious and crispy. We need to make more campfires, people. Definitely. So there we go, all done people. What did you think? Are you going to go and try it? Are you going to go and build a campfire this weekend? I think you should. As always, thank you for choosing to spend your time with me. I really appreciate it. Feel free to whack that thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And if you like the idea of more camping inspiration, then hey, why not subscribe to the channel? And if you ding that bell, YouTube will also notify you each time I upload my latest video. Right, I have a nice hot, crusty, fluffy potato with my name on, so sorry mustache. As always, keep smiling, look after yourself, stay safe, and I'll see you guys next week. Happy camping.